This is the cashew nut tree. Both the tree and the nut are known in Panama as marañón. It's an evergreen tree, and once you've seen the leaves, the flowers and the trunk in this video, you'll start to see them everywhere you go in the humid tropical parts of Panama. It's native to the Americas and it's believed to have originated in northeastern Brazil. The wood's used for boats, crates and charcoal, but the main thing obviously is the nut. Apart from the nut, there's also the apple which the nut protrudes from the end of. These apples can be used for jams, jellies and beverages, but it's really all about the nut with these trees, and the cashew has to be handled with care in case anyone is susceptible to poison ivy, poison sumac. There are allergic reactions that can happen with some people with the raw cashew fruit and nut. The leaves of the cashew tree are leathery and they're rounded at the end. Here you can see both sides and get an idea of what to look for. They're arranged in spirals. The fruit, known as the apple, is about 3 times as big as the nut and they're reddish brown. When they look like this, they're about ready to pick. They're picked by hand normally, and the curved fruits are first detached from the seeds, which are the cashew, which are inside a shell, and then they're dried off in the sun. The average person in Panama and tropical countries who harvest cashews dries them in the sun and then they roast them over burning logs. And the heat causes the non-edible outer shells to burst open, and then there's a toxic resin that also comes out. Now that resin catches fire quite quickly and then burns off, and it gives off fumes that can harm the eyes and the skin. It's really not nice stuff, so it's best to keep a good distance upwind of the fire. It's really best not to be around it at all. The ideal method of roasting is doing it in roasting cylinders, which most people obviously don't have. So after they've been roasted on a fire, the inner shells are broken open by hand and the kernels are heated to remove the seed coat. I hope this video has been interesting for you. It's just one of those things in Panama that you'll notice, like I say, everywhere once you learn to recognise the trees. They're just part of the rich biodiversity here. There's so many edible things to look out for and recognise once you're about, and people even go to the local parks and harvest these. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found the video interesting. Most of this video has been shot around Lidice, not too far from La Chorrera, across the canal there, and I've got a couple of videos showing some beautiful, just relaxing countryside walks you can do around there too, which you can find on our channel. Thanks for watching, and please click subscribe because there's a lot more I can share with you about discovering Panama.